Okay, so now we're going to go over flossing. So, do you know what the purpose of flossing is?
I'm assuming it's to remove things between your teeth.
Yes, so that's exactly what it is to remove the plaque in from between your teeth and from underneath your gum line. So, you want to show me how you floss?
Okay. Yeah, I would love to
Using
show
our
you.
little teeth thing.
All right, just take it and just like right between the little teeth, and you go and do like real hard.
Okay, so you do got the in between your teeth, but I'm going to do some modifications for it. So you're going to take it and you'll wrap it around this finger, about not too much, just a little bit. And then you're going to take the rest of it and you're going to wrap it around the rest of your finger. And you'll have like about that much. That way you can use these fingers and these fingers to floss.
Oh.
So you're going to take it and you're going to go in between the teeth and you're going to seesaw to between your teeth. Make sure don't to snap it because you can cut your gums. And then you're going to wrap it around the tooth in a C shape. And you're going to go under the gums a little bit and wiggle it. And then you go to the other tooth, a C shape around that tooth. And then underneath the gums and wiggle it. And then you'll pull it out. And then to do another tooth, make sure to wrap the floss that you've already used. And then do the other tooth because you don't want to spread the bacteria from one tooth to the next. Because this one might have bacteria, but then this one might not. But if you floss using the same area, you can spread the bacteria.
Makes sense.
And we don't want that. So, do you want to show me what I just taught you?
Yes. I can safely say I've never flossed like this. That is for sure.
Well, we're learning something new.
No, wait. I'm on the wrong fingers. Hold on. I got this. All right, you like wrap them around, and then you go in, and you can use your little fingers, and you just seesaw. Oh yeah, and then you unwrap it, and you like wrap it again, so you got a different part, and you just seesaw, and like get underneath the gums and stuff. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. And you want to make sure you wrap it around the tooth in a C shape and go underneath gently. Just make sure not to snap it because that'll cut your gums. And that can cause some other problems.
Like that.
And then some different types of floss. You have like your unwaxed floss, which can fray. You have your wax floss, which will glide between your teeth a little bit better. You have the little floss on like the little pick to help reach in the backs of your teeth. You have your water picks. Water picks are good, but you definitely want to use the water picks along with regular floss because they can't really get in between and underneath the gums like they're needed. And then those are just a few different options. We definitely recommend like waxed string floss.
Okay.
That's like the better ones. And then, do you know what the proper technique we just talked about is? You do the seesaw. Make sure you use your C shape and you wiggle it underneath your gums and pull it out because you don't want to hurt your gums. If you like snap it real hard, definitely don't want to do that. And then, do you know how many times a day you should floss?
Once, right?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
It's once a day. You should floss. So then those are the things about flossing, and we're gonna go over and like recap the session today to make sure you have a full understanding of it. So do you know what periodontitis is?
Yes, it's the deterioration of your bones and gums due to bacteria.
Yes, so that would be what causes the periodontitis as well. And do you know the signs and symptoms of periodontitis?
Yeah, so it's recession of the gums and something about bone structure. I don't quite remember.
Bone loss, the wiggly teeth, the bleeding, inflammation, and then how to help prevent periodontitis.
Yes, you got to brush your teeth and floss.
Yes.
Twice a day, brush your teeth. Once, floss.
Yes,
Yeah.
And we floss once a day. And then you talked about the proper way to floss.
Yes, and so you got to wrap your fingers in it, and then you got to seesaw down, and then make like a little C shape and get in between the teeth and the gums and stuff, but you don't want to break it, and then you want to use like waxed floss, and it's like better, and yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So you have a perfect understanding of today's session. And do you think with the things we've taught you today, do you think you can incorporate that into your oral routine every day?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. And then this is a team effort, so I can clean your teeth here, but if nothing's going to change if you don't do your daily oral care routine that we've been talking about at home. and so it'll be a team effort. But
Sounds good.
thank you for coming in today. And then at your next session, we're going to talk about your long-term goals for your next session will be having your caries lesions restored, and for your long-term goal, and then which caries is just cavities, and we'll talk more about that at the next session. And then your short-term goals is to understand the causes of the caries in relation to your diet. We're going to talk about we're going to have you make an appointment with your dentist to help get the caries restored. And then we're going to begin to use daily fluoride at your next. And we're going to talk about those at your next appointment.
Perfect.
And thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.